Most men don't make half of 80K. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you have unrealistic expectations. You never even been with a dude that even makes probably more over 60K. But they swear to God. You know why? They watch a lot of these dumbass shows, Love and Hip Hop. They watch all these celebrities and they think that, okay, this is the norm. This is what I want. If my man can provide that, then I don't want him. Why do you want a nigga with 80K for? What are you going to do with the 80K? Perfect. Yo, let me give a perfect example of how,
Chanel bags.
Exactly. Yo, let me give a perfect example of how.
Didn't they say that? They say, yo, I need my nigga to be able to, like, spoil me. Like, I was like, huh?
Bro, I'm like, nah. You ain't getting spoiled by nobody. Yo, look. Bro, this is the reason why I be saying, like, yo, people prioritize the dumbest shit and the wrongest shit, right? Perfect example. My dad makes money. My dad will come home, right? He would break everything down and literally put a list. He had a booklet.
Like your budget.
Exactly, with budget and everything, bro. And my dad is financially successful. So that's not even up for debate.
Yeah.
Right? My dad had everything listed. You know what he would do? Mom Dukes, here's the money. I put everything on the list. You are the accountant at this point. You manage where all of these money budget goes, and then the rest of the money, you put that into the bank account. So we got food, we got bills, and we got everything else that he set in the structure, and he put her there as the manager for it. That's how it goes. She would never even pick $1 out of this shit, bro. She would ask him, okay, maybe we need to do this. And if he forgets, she'd be like, okay, we got to pay this bill. This is how it goes. So she manages it specifically for that. A lot of these girls nowadays are bro. Real life. They don't understand. They get married and then they become liabilities, bro. Right? They're not becoming an asset. My mom became an asset to my dad. Dumb, they're not an asset to their husband. They're freaking liabilities. They just drain and take and do nothing, bro. A perfect example that I can even tell you. Let me show you what's the big difference between our mom and dumb. When I went to Africa, I tried to take my mom out on a date. My mom didn't want to go. I'm like, nah, mom, I'm taking you out. She's like, no, I don't want to go. I had to trick my mom into going out on a date with me, bro. Right? And then I took her with my sisters. So we all went together. So it was my mom and both of my sisters. We all went out together on a date. And when we get there, my mom's like, well, why are we here? I'm like, no. I'm like, yo, don't worry. This is a regular date thing that we're doing. While we're doing that, she's like, she got angry because I took her out to a place when she was like, yo, like, you didn't have to do that. All you could have done was give me like 25% of the money, and I would have just bought food and cooked, and we would have ate together at home as a family. So you see, like, do you see the big, huge difference that most women like have here than over there, bro? And it's the reason why their marriages don't last. Or you got to take me on a date every week. Who the hell you think you are? We not Jay-Z and Beyonce, you idiot. That's not how life goes.
You know what's crazy? I have a friend right now, and he's telling me the only thing. I mean, he liked his marriage and everything, but he said the biggest blessing that he has is that his girl don't want to take a trip. She don't care about taking trips. She don't care about spending money. So like he's working every day, and then he bought like 4 houses because like his girl is like, you know, able to let him do that.
Nah, that's how it should be though.
Yeah, but these girls, they don't. Number one, they want you to like blow a bag on them, and number two, they don't want to make money for themselves. When they think that we want them to make money, they think we want them to make money to pay bills, but we really want them to like do something so that they can help themselves out. Like, they don't even have to like have a job where they're making 100K. They can make like 20, 30K. Like, do something light, you know?
Yo, the truth is, right? Them even working, it's not like them working for you. They working for themselves, right? So you're already paying all of the majority of the bills that you need to be paying for, like the house, the food, the light bills, and all of that. All they have to do is, if they want to be buying mad expensive shit, you work your ass off and you make that money and you buy the things that you want to buy. You want a Chanel bag? Work and get that Chanel bag. Now, I'm not saying that, okay, as a husband, I'm not gonna gift you certain things. You're gonna get certain gifts, but it's gonna be spontaneous. It's gonna happen once in a blue moon for it to be special. It's not an obligation for me to be taking you out on dates every freaking week when I got bills to pay. You not paying. You just sitting on your fucking ass. And I'm paying the bills, and then you gonna tell me, nah, if you can't afford this or that. No, it's not that I can't afford it. Is that the question is it needed? Is it a necessity? It's not needed. It's not needed, bro. There's a reason why women are the most in depth in this country, bro. They make the decisions when it comes to finances.
Irrational decisions.
The decisions.
And then I have an uncle right now. So basically, the nigga was ahead of the game, but the nigga didn't have the right wife. So basically, the nigga wanted to buy a house a long time ago. But the thing is, his wife is not financially, like, she's a financial
aware
liability.
Yeah.
So he felt that if anything was, because he's a cab driver, he felt like if anything was to ever happen to him, who the hell's gonna pay the mortgage? Like,
yeah.
So he never bought the house. But like, if he would have done that at that time, his house, the houses that he got approved for, the multi-families were about like 200, 300,000. No, not right now. They're going for $700,000, $800,000.
Oh my God.
If he had the right wife, he would have had a house for like 200,000, 300,000 paid off, because he could have like paid it off. Like the down payment he had was probably like around 50,000. He would have paid that off in a couple of years.
Yeah.
Like, and then people could help him. I guess his wife, if she was liable. But like I said, he missed out on those opportunities because he had the wrong wife, and he felt scared that if anything was to ever happen to him, that nobody could take care of the house.
Yo, Boo, quick question, right? So them girls that were saying that the guy has to make a minimum of $80K, right? Are they married?
Yeah.
No.
There goes their answer. This is the reason why they're not married, bro. They're so ignorant and idiots, right? And listen, and I know y'all gonna watch this and y'all gonna say something about. I don't give a fuck. Look, if y'all want to debate about this, come on the podcast and we're gonna debate. Not on y'all TikTok where y'all have a bunch of y'all sisterhood coming with the sister hoodlums and trying to attack niggas, because that's the favorite thing they're gonna say. You sassy, you whoop. You could tell me all of that. I actually made that. I'm not one of them. Stop it. You feel me? So you can say all of that. Half of y'all don't even live on your own. Y'all can't even provide for your own. But yet again, y'all have the audacity to tell people, oh, no, if you don't make so-and-so, some of y'all never even touched 20K in y'all hands. Ever.
And you know what I was telling them? I was telling them, yo, do you know how much is it like to have 80K? That's a lie. I was trying to tell them that that's a lie, and they was trying to say, like, I'm like, you can't put a number to how much a man make.
Bro.
You have to look at the fact that he can provide for you, he can pay the bill, make sure there's light, make sure there's food, and then anything extra is extra.
It's
but you
extra,
can't just,
yeah.
You can't just sit there and put a number to it.
Yeah. Yo, you know what's so funny? So I had that conversation with my father, right? About the requirements that women would have nowadays that was like just bogus.
Yeah.
So I'm just talking to my dad. I'm like, yo, dad. Because my dad was like, yo, like us, we're younger and then we're not taking life serious to getting married and having kids. And I was telling him, like, yo, dad, it's not about that no more. I said, yo, that these regular girls that don't even have no money are requiring for their man to make 6 figures. He said, what you mean 6 figures? And my dad is a top earner. You get what I'm saying? So I'm talking to my dad about it. My dad is like, what you mean 6 figures? I said, Dad, they want a man to make at least $100,000 a year of income. And some girls actually be saying monthly.
Yeah.
He was like, what you mean $100,000 a year? I'm like, yo, Dad, I'm telling you, these girls nowadays is not like before. They want 100,000. My dad said, yo, listen, if any girl tell you that she wants you to make even more than $50,000 a year, let her go. She's not the person for you, because the average person is not making that. Yeah. And my dad said it. He said, for us, it's different. We're more privileged and not privileged, but we work to get here.
Yeah.
So there's a difference. And even us working to get here now gives us like that access to choose what girl that we want to really be with more than anyone else. My dad told me that shit straight up. He's like, listen, he said, if a girl wants you for your income, don't give her the time of day. Swear to God. He said, don't give her the time of day.
Yeah.
My dad been married for over 40 years, bro. Over 40 years. He said, if a woman wants you for your money, do not give her the time of day. That woman will cause pure destruction.
And problems, yeah.
Pure destruction, because she don't like you. She likes your money. And if that money is gone, she gone.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
She gone. This is where hypergamy comes in, bro. And this is the thing. Social media has brainwashed these girls so much because they have a bunch of guys who are groupies, bro, that be on their body 24/7.
Yeah.
And when these guys be always like praising them like little idiots, that's when they feel like, oh, this dude flashing his lifestyle. He got a lamb truck that he driving. You don't even know that the lamb truck, he don't even own it.
Yeah,
He just renting it out.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So they think, oh, wow, this dude is making like $120,000 a year. You know what? The next guy has to make that. If the next guy don't make that, I'm not even going to give him the time of day. So that's what happens. They deal with certain individuals that would sometimes lie to them and show them a certain lifestyle. And then some people, they have that lifestyle. And once they experience it, it's where hypergamy comes in. Women date up. They don't date down.
They don't.
Once they experience that, they don't want to go back.
These niggas that show them the lifestyle was never gonna marry them.
Thank you.
Yo, say that one more time, bro. Say that one more time.
I said the niggas that show them that lifestyle was never gonna marry them,
bro.
They don't understand that, bro. They don't understand that. That is the problem. They don't understand. These guys that are showing you that attention, they want the kuntus. If it has no involvement with the kuntus, they would not even engage in that activity with you. They just want to get it. Once they get the box, after that, it is what it is. They don't give a damn. They're gonna move however they want to move. And a lot of these girls don't understand that shit, bro. And when we tell them that, they get mad at us and they call us sassy or insecure, or they'll be like, "Oh nah, y'all guys are just haters." No, it's not hating. It's actually telling you the truth.
Yeah.
Bro, it be some girls I be telling them like, yo, if a dude is doing this specific thing, it's because he likes you. She's like, no, he's not. He's just a friend. I'm like, yo, listen, we been there.
Yeah.
We are guys. We are telling you how guys operate. And y'all don't want to listen to us. But y'all want to act delusional and like idiots and be like, no, I'm going to just move however I want to move. Because I really, truly, deep down think that, nah, this person really cares about me for me. And bro, they just want the pussy.
And then these niggas got time. Yo,
they got time, bro. They got time. They would never stop. They got time, bro. Yeah. They got time, bro. Every time we explain this to women, bro, they be like, nah, niggas hating niggas on some different type of. So I'm like, nah, this is the reality of things, man. Like, niggas won't say this shit to you. Niggas won't say it to you. Why? Because y'all like the lies. Y'all love that shit.
I low-key try to